present and seated in the jury box.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience. You may call your next witness. State.
Your Honor.
Would you get her some water?
Thank you, Judge.
Go ahead, Mr. Labruzzo.
Yes, Judge. State of Florida would call Terrell Skinner.
Stand right here, face the clerk of the court, raise your right hand and repeat the oath.
You do swear or affirm that testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have a seat and speak in a loud and clear voice before.
Whenever you're ready, Mr.
Thank you, Judge. Good afternoon, sir. Could you please turn to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury, introduce yourself by stating your name.
My name is Terrell A. Skinner.
And Mr. Skinner, where do you work?
City of St. Petersburg, homicide sergeant.
And how long have you worked there?
The police department, approximately 25 years.
All right. And what are the duties as the homicide sergeant?
Basically supervise about 9 persons, one arson investigator, one actually she's just an investigator, and about 8 detectives. And we basically investigate homicides, aggravated batteries, aggravated assaults, arsons, people crimes. Anytime someone commits bodily harm on another individual or threatens that, that's what we investigate.
And in your supervisory role, is it fair to say you kind of orchestrate and assign certain roles to different detectives?
Yes.
Okay. Detective Gibson, who formerly worked with you,
Yes.
he kind of described a little bit for this jury, but if you could describe when a homicide occurs within your jurisdiction, are you notified?
Yes, I am.
And do you respond to the scene?
Yes, I do.
And is it also your responsibility to delegate who in fact will be the lead detective in a case?
Yes.
And how is it that you determine who is going to be the lead detective?
It's done mostly by availability. If the detectives are available, we'll start there first.
Well, I mean, there are other factors at play by maybe the number of cases that they're currently investigating.
Yes, availability, and if you've had the last one or the last couple, you're probably not going to get the lead. You might be assigned to assist, or you might be assigned to a crime scene. It's normally 3 detectives that normally comes in on an investigation unless there are multiple witnesses, multiple things that we have to do. So we might call in more as opposed to less. It just depends.
Okay. Did you have an opportunity to respond to a homicide scene in St. Petersburg on 7th Street and near the intersection of 7th and 5th?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to actually go in and look at the crime scene itself?
Yes, I did.
All right. And did you, in fact, after arriving there and I guess looking over the scene, assign someone as the lead detective?
Yes.
Who was assigned as the lead detective?
Detective Dave Warzinski.
Okay. And were there other detectives assigned as assist detectives?
Yes, that night, Detective Gibson was an assist. Detective DeLuca came on a little later, and Detective, I believe it was Tower, that did the scene.
Okay. And did you have an opportunity to stay at the scene and kind of get informed as to what preliminarily happened? Or at least of what you could read the scene to be?
It was basically reading the scene. At the onset, there were no witnesses. Basically, it's just the scene. We basically read the scene and let the scene talk to us.
All right. Did anything in particular about looking at the deceased individual, in this case, Mr. Griffin,